Every time someone like interacts with that baby, except for Norman Reedus, they're always like tapping on the glass, like shaking it.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
How are you walking in the sand with heels on?
Here. It's a dream catcher.
That's the one he has on his bag.
And I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Sam? Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
What? What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm not doing it. He's just doing it. I hear if you look at his crotch, he punches you. What? What? What?
What is happening?
I don't... What? Okay.
I mean, you...
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
I hear if you look at his crotch, he punches you. Let's see if he does it. Punch me, dude. I'm not doing the camera pan, by the way. That's the doing on its own. What's happening? Okay, I don't know what's going on, so examine table.
Sweet.
Gamer.
Yeah. Hashtag gamer fuel.
Okay. What?
Oh, that's dark and creepy.
It seems to always implement the previous scene. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They, like, have all of the shit on there.
Are we gonna, like, repair our foot? Our sparkly foot?
Maybe that's part of the what we're trying to do right now.
Oh, stamina increased by 10% can be boosted up to 25%. So should we just pound another monster?
Let's just pound those monsters, bro.
Yeah!
Is it a permanent buff? Like a permanent monster energy buff?
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for subscribing, Nick's chick. Oh, I don't think it stacks. It doesn't stack, I don't think. Or maybe it does, I don't know. Kind of looks like he's wearing a duct tape for a shirt.
A duct tape?
Did you ever have that fad in middle school where everyone made, like, duct tape wallets and stuff? Or is that just, like, my...
Yeah.
Okay, so it does stack. So we got 10, 10, and 5.
Yeah, and they actually, they sold those for a while, too.
All those things are under construction. Take a shower. Okay. I'm not gonna be weird about this. I always...
Dad, can you hear me?
I'm in
Yeah,
the shower.
I'm in the shower.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
But,
I'm in the shower.
oh, sweet.
Yay.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Did they, like, digital copy her brain or some shit?
It's gotta be.
Wait, I want to clean my feet. Can I, like, get my feet repaired or anything? Whatever, dude.
Abusing the monster juice gives you the runs and also fills your bladder extra quickly in game. That's hilarious.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on.
Okay.
Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
A young, hot woman? No way!
Amelie.
That's not.
Oh no, it's a sister? I don't know. It's hologram.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Oh.
And you, Sam?
Same
You're here
same
too.
actress.
So I
Been
wonder.
10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
Oh no.
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone, everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Is she doing that, or is that the program?
I think I was trying to figure if she is a program.
Yeah, that's
I
a good
led them
question.
past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Because they said her body's still on the
Never
beach. and
once
grow
missed a
older.
BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenalt City.
So she must be a projection
All
of
the
her
way to the
consciousness.
Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Video games.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be.
Then leave them be.
Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant
What?
separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature, No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carry
The hacker
my
known
mother's
as
message
Anonymous.
to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force. By men who tell them what to do. Who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me?
Owned.
Huh?
Got him.
You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam.
Yep, they definitely
They're a symbol of our bonds.
definitely shackles.
That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
A Cupid.
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web.
Ah.
Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
They're not gonna hold hands.
Yeah.
Why do they keep in
After
keep in...
that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
hologram.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
American
And covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now.
You're a
Why not
liar.
Get some rest.
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary
Stop
maintenance
shaking
has
the
been
baby.
completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Seydoux says they worked in network engineering in the military as a Cupid and a collar of USB keys contained a
The
server...
Cupid is a collar of USB keys.
Oh, containing server credentials that is uniquely ID to the worker. It was created for it in European military server farms. Cool. I'm noticing a theme of how everyone goes, you don't have to do it, just think about it, and then they make you do it anyway. It's like he keeps saying things and they just keep ignoring. I feel like he's just constantly being gaslighted. Does that make sense?
Yeah, honestly, like, people are saying this plot doesn't seem very complicated to me.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
this doesn't seem very crazy to me. Like,
I feel like I'm understanding it on a metaphorical level.
yeah.
To me.
And I'm understanding what they're directly saying, too.
Sam.
Yeah, I feel like I get it. Like, this guy doesn't feel like he's in control. Nobody listens to him. And they keep on trying to impose all of these relationships on him that he clearly doesn't want. Especially
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
That's where the bomb went off. I think.
What bomb?
The big, explosion, I should
miles
say.
away. But our bond still holds.
So is she her sister?
Yeah. That's what they had said.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Rainbow on her.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
The thing that really bothered me is in their plan they showed them holding hands when it very clearly he doesn't like doing that in not Dream World. And it's just they completely gloss over the fact that it hurts him to be touched, and people just do it anyway. It's like they're imposing something on him instead of just respecting that, like, he's not a person who is okay with that version of touch.
I'm kind of interested about this implication that they're connecting people by force.
Yes, that's a feeling too. Like, the people don't want to be connected, and they're saying, no, it's for the greater goods. That handcuff, you like it, right? And he's like, no, I hate it, actually. And they keep locking him to the bed when he sleeps. Right, can I fix my feet?
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
I want to see that Bridges logo again. Is that on the back wall?
See how there's like a hole and then it spreads out like a spider web?
Oh, I guess like you were saying it was on the Pacific Ocean, which...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's the Atlantic.
Alright, so I guess now they look at it, looks more like a spider's web and how they're
Yeah.
all connected rather and that's the center of the web. I thought it represented the middle of an explosion. Maybe it is supposed to represent both. I don't know. But let's go look at our baby.
That's also... It looks like that's around where like Washington, D.C. is. That...
Let's go check on our baby. BB for bad boy.
Sam,
Bad boy.
this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
How do I pet the baby? Can I pet the baby?
Well, you can't take it out.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is the matter with you? They said it can't survive outside the pod, you monster.
Alright, how do I... Ooh.
Ooh.
Weapon rack.
We Player 7 points out spiders keep prey in their web.
Hey there.
So...
Believe we've met.
Thank you
I
for...
oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
When you stole our fluids? Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
How do I fix my feet?
Are they still bad?
They probably are, I don't know.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
We can change our color scheme? Yeah. Lens.
Fab.
Confirm. Can I do anything else? That's all I can do right now, I guess. Alright, is there any healing stations? Can I take an actual shower now? I feel like use toilet sitting. Let's poop. Or sit and pee. Whatever makes Norman Reedus feel best.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development
Can I
of
shit
bones,
in peace, please?
as well
That's
as,
what I'm
in
saying.
extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Notice how his character doesn't say yes. They just says, allow me to do it, and they just do it. Use toilet standing? Okay. Was there an ad? Okay. Because there was an ad before with his picture on a bike or something.
I wonder if that was a tie-in for his
TV show?
Yeah, his role on The Walking Dead, because he's Daryl and he rides a bike.
I'm just making sure our little Norman Reedus is gonna get bathed and everything, because he didn't get a good bath before. You gotta put soap on. Alright, wait, I forgot this is gamers. You just walk in there, get wet, and that's good enough.
That was an ad for his AMC bike show.
Wash your ass. Please wash your ass. You see that meme where it's like, yet another man with an unwashed ass has an opinion? I don't want to sexualize this. Thank you.
We got a little dryer. Before we go anywhere,
I think our feet were healed, but what? Go ahead.
can we take a quick break?
Yes.
Okay.
Go do your thing. I'm just gonna plop around in the house.
Okay.
I might poop, maybe, in real life.
Yeah.
You guys want to come with me? $39 likes received from BB. BB, the baby gave me likes. I have to figure out what the baby likes. Oops, no. spent a solid 2 minutes trying to exhaust the amount of weird faces you can make, and I didn't run out of new animations to find. You could be here all day making faces at yourself. What are you doing, Norman Reedus? Alright, it's your shift to talk to them. I kind of want to
That
poop or
terminal
something.
there,
Okay.
You can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects.
Whoa!
Hi, everyone. Please make sure you're drinking water and using the bathroom. Now is a good time if you haven't already. How's everybody doing? What time is it for everybody? Are you in the US watching late at night? Are you in Europe watching in the morning? What time is it in Europe? Where are people right now? 3 p.m. 1:30 a.m. 11:30. 1:30 in the morning. 2:30 p.m. I'm falling asleep. Wow, so it looks like we've got people all over the place. That's pretty cool. 10:30 p.m. Oh, so that's West Coast. Okay. 7:30 a.m. in Norway. Sao Paulo, Canada. 11:30 and I have to be up at 6. 7 a.m. in France. Bonjour. 8:30 a.m. in Finland. 12:30 in Texas. Yeehaw. Malaysia. 2:30 p.m. Wow. 6:30 in Ireland. 8:30 in Egypt. Wow. We have people from all over the place. I didn't realize, I mean, it's like I didn't really think too much about like where everybody was, but that's like really neat. We've got people from like all over the world right now. That's so cool. I have a question. So are you watching because you want to see the game, but this isn't something that you would play yourself, or are you just interested in our thoughts? Have you already seen parts of it or played parts of it? 1:30 in Yeehaw, Indiana. And I'm also, how long will we be streaming? I can't imagine we're gonna go too much longer, only because we're gonna play tomorrow, which for us I guess would be, you know, sometime maybe like 10 hours from now. Interested but can't play. Also, I love you both. Like your commentary. Can't play the game myself. Thought I wouldn't care about it, but y'all made it interesting for me. Well, that's good. Found the plot by itself a bit boring. I wanted to hear commentary. Watching because I saw on Twitter you were streaming and I was excited for this game. I am also really interested in the game, but I probably couldn't play it myself. But, you know, I feel like there are some games that it's just more fun to play with people, too. Well, Geek Remix makes a lot of games tolerable, so, well, I'm glad to hear that. I came here just to click follow because I realized I hadn't yet. Didn't actually know you were streaming. Oh, well, that's neat. Welcome. Saw the YouTube animation, which was hilarious, by the way. Which animation was that? Oh, the PT one. Yeah, that went up. That was, PP Mac did that. He did a really good job. That if you haven't seen it yet, he did a short animation of one of the clips from our PT gameplay forever ago, which is kind of funny because so I traded in my PS4 to get the like Death Stranding PS4 Pro, and when I was doing that, a friend of mine was like, oh, well, if you have like PT on it, then you need to like put, you know, find a way to get it off the console and onto a new console. And I was like, oh no, like I didn't put PT on it because I didn't want my PS4 to be haunted.
Stacy, it's not haunted. What?
Well, it's not haunted because I didn't put PT on it.
Well, mine has PT on it.
Did you know that we have people watching from Malaysia and Egypt?
Hi, Malaysia and Egypt. Oh no, Arabella Queen, I think, is from Egypt. No. Oh my God. What's your name? Who said they were from Egypt? I know we got a trans girl from Egypt in our chat usually.
Yeah, and then there's people from all over the U.S. and Europe too, because I was asking everybody where they're from and what time it was. And so it looks like we've got people all over the world.
You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
People were also curious about how much longer we're going to stream for. I don't know if you had a preference on that.
I feel good, but how do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
All right, let's keep going on. What? What are you pointing at? What are we looking at? What do you want, Norman? Tell me. Okay, let's leave our private room. Okay, well, you come in then, sir.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Are we just big brain, or is this game a lot easier to understand than we
Listen
thought?
up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is
that's
offline.
hot.
Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
What? How?
Well, I would assume by compiling...
Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
I wonder if he has superhuman strength or not, because it seems like...
Well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
I think the idea is that if you're
These
going
shoes
to...
look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
So it's kind of like, imagine if you had a bunch of research labs across the U.S. that are trying to like solve this big problem, but none of them can talk to each other or transmit data. It's very hard to solve a big problem when everyone's working with separate pieces of information. It seems to be that that's kind of what they're hinting towards.
I wonder if Norman or Sam has superhuman strength or not because of the dooms, or if he just carries a lot of stuff and that's normal. I wonder who the person... Lisa.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
That looked almost real.
I can't wait to get my BB pod.
This is the closest I felt to motherhood.
This is as close as I want to be.
I'm gonna play as a man connecting to a baby pod. That's...
No, I just want to be me with a plastic baby in a pod. I never take it out. And it's never alive.
I'm not averse to having children, it's just the thought of making it makes me very scared. Activate terminal?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Yeah, we know.
Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Thanks for subscribing, Level 7.
The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, IDing Plays 02. Thank you. To West. Okay. That's where we want to go, right?
As a way station.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. Just switch tabs if you...
View information, completion condition, associated risks, list of objectives. So, for this one, you have to bring it there with less than 50% damage. Thank you for the bits, Artsy Muffin.
So did I accept it?
Oh, I think... yeah.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin.
So, antibiotics. No, what's oxytocin? Painkiller?
I thought oxytocin on, I got
Sam.
sleepy brain.
Well, we've supplied you with some rope and ladders for this
They
run.
should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Oh, oxytocin is the thing that like makes you feel good, like the cuddle hormone.
Oh.
Like that releases oxytocin, like you know how people like kind of like how like serotonin or oxytocin.
Okay, so I have one thing of oxytocin and a ton of ladders.
It is released when people snuggle up or bond socially.
Bonding's good.
It can also cause or strengthen labor contractions during childbirth and control bleeding after childbirth.
I think this is correct. I have a lot of ladders on right now. Like a lot of ladders. I don't know if this is the right way to be doing it.
Order assigned.
Oh, the ladders don't... Nope, it's pretty heavy.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Did you get the auto stabilizer?
I don't know. I don't know.
Sam,
Is that something I'm supposed to get?
check your loadout, I take it?
Ooh, we got a lot of pee-pee. Okay, so we got a bunch of things. Climbing anchor. Yeah. What? What does he want me to do? I don't know. I don't know.
Have a pleasant journey.
Theoretically, you can pee on anything.
See that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's where we need to go.
We should put up a sign. Like, wait, so if you look up at the top, they have like the little tabs that show.
Just a little happy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Just keep on keeping. I don't want to put anything that's misleading, that's all.
Oh, I was gonna put the one that was like, good work,
Sam,
baby. A little heart.
Even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with purchase IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
I don't know what that is.
What is it?
I can't. Hold on.
Oh, it said you could. Can you not scan it?
Hold on. I can't pick it up. Probably.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
gotta
Tsunami
pee everything.
Amethyst says, "Am I the only one who actually likes how tacky the names are?" I kind of like that it's just going for it.
I got a lot of P2P.
Wow.
Okay,
That's a big mushroom.
That's a big pee-pee mushroom. Alright, I can't pick this up. Maybe because I have too many things on me? I don't know what that is. It's a hand. Okay.
Weird.
What is it supposed to be? I don't know. Whatever. I have to unequip my penis real quick. Hold on. Maybe if I... Here, I'm just gonna put a ladder for... Wait, what is that? Where somebody died, maybe?
No, it looks
Oh,
like
lost
it's a
cargo.
package. Oh, careful.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm good. So if I leave a ladder here, it'll be in someone else's game. So that's cool. Uh-oh. Baby's tired.
And it looks like you can adjust the cargo position for better stability, too.
I'm gonna equip this ladder. And I'm gonna put it here. L2, adjust location. Just a nice little thing. And just to free up my bag space a little. I didn't know how much stuff I was gonna need, so, you know.
Yeah, we just, we took all the ladders.
I didn't know how many ladders we were gonna need. Oh, maybe I can pick up this hand now. No, I can't. Maybe there's something special I have to do to be able to pick up hands.
I do like how... I find it interesting. So, while I can understand how some people might say, like, oh, you're basically just delivering stuff and walking around. Oh, what's...
I don't know. Nick Essen? What is it?
Easton?
This one's for you.
Oh.
What is it? I don't make delivery.
Oh.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing.
Oh, so I don't have to carry it all the
If
way.
you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Neat.
If lost cargo is taken to a facility other than its intended destination, the following options can be selected. Entrust delivery, don't entrust, do not submit this cargo, keep it in your person, nor to deliver it yourself. Okay, cool. So where does this have to go? Table bar. It doesn't say capital Knot City. Alright, but we're not going to Knot City, are we? What city are we? We're going to Knot City, right?
No, we're going to the way station.
Alright. Grubs. So grubs come off of these things. Okay.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I don't know what that was about. Oh, there's monsters in that direction, so I guess I gotta go up the hills. Good thing I brought ladders.
Oh, so see how it says where the cargo's going? So if you're picking that up, that's going to Capital Knot City.
Ah, okay. Alright. Oh, someone said that there is a part of the game where it's just 5 hours of this. So I don't know how fun that would be. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm assuming it has to be...
Sam, if you
come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
I know. I'm gonna go. Okay. A seasoned pro like me would use a ladder here. Oh. There we go. There.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna get you there.
I'm a ladder pro. Don't worry about it. You see a lady? You see a ladder by Sashimi Taco here? That's me. Go ahead and give it a like.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our ladders.
Ooh, someone put a rope here? Using ropes to descend. Use climbing anchors to place ropes that can be used to descend safely down steep slopes and cliffs.
Well, is that where we're... That's not where we're going, is it?
No, but I wonder if there's a reason why... Oh. Here we go. I like that.
What is it?
It's a sign that says you should put your rope here.
Oh.
And now we're gonna use our blood rope to descend. It's fine, don't worry about it. And then I let go now and we die. That's a lot of rope we have.
It's made of our blood.
It's 15 of 30 meters. I see how this can be scary.
Oh, we got...
It's fine, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got enough.
Oh, I like how it highlights the end for you. Did you see that?
Yeah, but I guess that's all the rope we get.
That's it.
And oh, I can't get it back either. Well, I'm coming back this way anyway. I'll go right. Oh, beautiful.
Well,
It's good. We good.
Norman is a Spider-Man.
So do you think he has super strength, or is he just really in shape?
Okay. I was looking up our, like, little weight thing, which is, like, 120 kilograms. It's about, like, 250 pounds.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty considerable for...
Someone running around?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Especially, like, doing all the climbing and everything.
I think we can grab these on the way back, since I assume we're coming back.
Yeah. Or are we just kind of...
I'm trying to find the shallowest place so that I don't have to waste a ladder crossing. So, like, right here.
Smart. This big tired brain.
That's big tired brain?
Yeah.
That's big lazy tired brain.
Yeah.
I'm seeing this theme of connecting the game and being like, oh, the whole country is divided, and then being like, oh, I like got these social media aspects that's like the what?
That's liking the structure people. Okay, so the theme is that the country is divided, but there's also social aspects of this game liking the structures people make, connecting people, making them like and appreciate each other.
Also,
Since-
the baby likes things.
Since in this world where things are this difficult, a little help is life-saving, and it shows that you can help people, and you can show that you appreciated that, and a connection was made. So that's kind of neat.
Maybe
I
I
didn't
should
think
put some emojis on where people cannot use ladders. Maybe that would be a helpful emoji. Oh, the baby's doing.
Our
He's
baby's
dying.
our baby's dancing.
The little dancing baby.
Oh,
He liked it.
He liked us.
Little bad boy.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
You did it. You got that. I have a lot of miscellaneous.
Yeah,
You're with the
things are
second
happening.
team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up.
Well,
3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
It seems like a lot.
baby doesn't like it. Cool. Oh, that means now we can see the structures made by other people now. Because once you open up the area, you can see the structures made by other people.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available.
So,
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
do we have cargo on us right now?
Yeah. I was trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Delivering cargo.
Alright, we got it. Take on orders. Order for Sam.
Yeah. So we want that. Because we're going to the distribution center.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Use to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery with the share locker function can be used to exchange weapons and equipment with other players. The private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. So, did we make one? Does that exist now? Oh, I know. Whoa, that's too many. Hold on. Wait. Oh, these are all rare metals that we have to carry.
Yeah.
Okay. Climbing anchor. One. Okay.
I don't know if you want it on your side like that.
I will, if it's on the back, I mean, I gotta...
Because you can change where it is.
Hold on. See, now, I'm trying to, like, even it out a little bit.
Huh.
You know? Now I'm kind of worried that if I fall down, it's more likely that
To
these
get
things
damaged?
will break.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe I should put the ladders. You know, instead. That makes more sense, right? Hi. What's up? Alright. Confirm.
Wow.
This is normal. Alright, we can do this. I believe in myself.
Ah, Sam. You'll need a PCC to build a post box. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
But are we holding one? I guess we're not holding one. I don't care. Why does it have an X on it?
So that's our...
Why does it have a red X on it?
No, that's... It says private room unavailable? Is that what that is? See that X right there? It says private room unavailable. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Is that important to figure out right now?
I don't know. Let's just go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Did you see that our ladder got used? And it received a bunch of likes?
Oh, someone used our ladder?
Yeah.
Yay!
Because a little like thing popped up and it was like, so-and-so used your ladder.
And
they liked your ladder.
Yay! I like that. I like when people use my... I feel like that was a really well-placed ladder. I'm very proud of it.
It was like a really well-placed ladder.
I'm very proud of my ladder placement. Thank you.
Oh, so what's that?
What? The red thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks bad. It looks like a person.
Resins.
It looks like a person. I don't like it.
Why don't you head straight for it?
Let's look at it. Maybe it's
Oh.
a person? What is a...
I don't know.
What's happening?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a bad
Get to your
guy.
Destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
They're bad guys.
Where is the destination?
Oh, they're coming to get me. I don't... Destination's far away. It's like over there.
Oh, there. Okay.
I thought maybe they were just NPCs, but it seemed like baddies to me.
Yeah,
They're coming. So I'm just gonna...
You get stuck on a rock?
I'm gonna get stuck on a rock. So, that's my plan.
There's bandits now. We got bandits.
In Mari's ladder I stand. What is 100 out of... Oh, does that mean we have to pee? That must mean we have to pee.
No, that's our blood.
Our blood is 1,000 out of 1,000?
Yeah, that's when the red... Remember those 2 meters showed up? The red is your blood, the blue is your stamina.
Yeah.
The red is like if you get injured, and if it goes all the way out, you'll die.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, okay. I thought the camera got messed up. Sorry. Oh no, now we gotta fight. I don't know who I want to fight more. These guys or the...
Uh-oh.
They're acting like... Oh no, it's a rainbow.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I don't know what you want me to do. Like, get under an umbrella? There's nothing I can do here. Oh, it's destroyed. How do I not have it destroyed? How do I... How do I drop something? Oh, what's that? Ooh. Ooh. How do I drop that, dude? You have to repair it. Great. Thanks, George Batten.
Thanks for what?
I don't know, so I can drop this broken thing on here.
Today's a good day.
Sam, you can use use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
How do I drop one of my items that it's broken, that I picked up by accident? Does anyone know?
Maybe structure manage? Was it the... Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, here's like a cave.
Yeah.
So I should like wait until it stops raining or something?
Yeah, that's probably wise. Norman looks so sad under all those boxes.
When using structures and other game features created by... Oh, it's gone.
It was just saying that you can like stuff.
I wonder if it's just gonna keep raining, or is there a weight mechanic where I can just, you know...
Oh, you can check on BB with the down on the D-pad.
Not letting me.
Oh. Yeah, why not just...
I wonder if it's just a competition on who can make the biggest mushroom.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Was it...
No, it's still
No.
raining.
Thought it cleared up for a second.
Hold on, let me unequip my peepee. Huh. I wonder...
Or maybe...
I think when you're in first-person view. I don't know how to get into first-person view, but that sounds pretty cool. Oh, we can put a sign here.
Yeah.
Wait, like, come over here, you know?
Well, I think that see that location looking one?
This one?
Left. That's route info, so...
See, that might be helpful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, there's one for hot spring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shelter from tin.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't think this rain's stopping anytime soon, so... I don't know what that does, but...
That didn't seem good. What was that?
I don't know.
So we didn't want to use like a little like, you know, useless looking umbrella for our cargo thing. Just like slap it on top. We're already carrying so much shit. Why not?
Pretty fucking scary.
I'm scared.
I wonder
Other side.
how long ago the like apocalyptic event happened. Did it say? We've
I
got-
think it's just heavily implied.
God, this is super fucking creepy. You know, that way station wasn't even very far from like central Knot City or whatever. And it seemed like weird to me that they were like, oh, we've been waiting here for help for like 3 years.
Oh, little baby's tired.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Great. So we don't know where the monsters are. I'm gonna just...
Looks like you just have to ford the river. Watch out for the oxen.
Where? What?
No, it's a reference to Oregon Trail.
Oh, okay.
You have to ford the river, and then your oxen get swept away, and all your shit goes with it.
Am I gonna be swept away? I'm a little nervous about this. I'm gonna go back.
There might be a better place upriver, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Looks like those
Yeah.
rocks. Norma just been carrying all the groceries at once. Like, I'm not taking 2 trips. I'd rather die.
Well, stay with me, BB.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
I mean, I'm right here, right? So I may as well.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. I'm gonna make another ladder. Hope this ladder gets a lot of likes.
Will it reach?
Let's see. No, it won't. Wait.
Sweet. Hey, did we lose some stuff? Oh no,
Oh,
that was the
I
ladders.
used
Okay.
stuff, so it's all good. Put location marker there? Oh, that's a good idea. I know, baby, that you're dying, but I need to get likes on the internet, and that's important.
Oh, I think they have one that says like ladder, but whatever.
I'll put another one.
No? Yeah. Oh, that's... Oh, interesting. That's asking for a ladder. Interesting. Mari the baby.
I'm sorry, the baby's gonna be fine. It's story related. It's got plot
Beginning
things.
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
We delivered all 6 containers.
Yay!
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
We're the best delivery guy in the West, East. You did it.
Awesome. I was like, wow, really racking up the miscellaneous.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Thank you for the bits, Raptor Strike. I like how it doesn't seem like we're going very far, but on the map we just traveled like 300 miles.
I think it's more than 300, right? I don't know.
I don't know. Look at that.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
I want to do this side stuff too. Then what the fuck is on my back?
I don't know. Yeah, what is all that stuff?
I don't know.
Deadman, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
My little baby! Oh, it's floating like a dead fish.
10.
Like a little butt in the air.
Oh, my little butt!
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Okay, but...
Mother.
Okay.
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network.
Do you think that's like a dead woman?
I was just thinking that.
Because remember in that memory, they're like, "I'll take care of her." I'm like, what the fuck are you
update
doing
is
to
in
women?
progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Do you think these babies were created from women who died while
Returning
pregnant
your
or
BB
something?
to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels.
What he had said was brain dead.
That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Get fucked, dude. Did you murder a
Each
woman
one
to
has
do
been
this?
physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
They can't be fully dead.
And then? You saying there's no
yeah,
way
but
to keep my
you
BB
know what I
alive?
mean? They're brain-killing women.
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
So are they brain-killing women in order to make these BBs?
Well,
or is it something about particular pregnancies that just end up like that?
There's a couple things that he said that I think are important. One, the woman is brain dead. Two, in order for the BB to have some relation to the BTs and like the undead thing, it would seem to imply that the mother has some sort of connection to that other plane as well.
I wonder though if they're just taking pregnant women, making them brain dead, and then just keeping their bodies alive. And so they're between worlds. The womb is between worlds or something.
Lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that.
It's a manipulative stance to be on your knees in front of him. Like, I'm begging you so much.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore.
Maybe...
But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
This is interesting because Hideo Kojima is from Japan, and in Japan, the government's really worried about the birth rate because women just
Waiting
don't...
for you. Come and find me.
Mostly it's that women don't really want to do the commitment of giving up their entire life. Because motherhood is, like, much more... I don't want to say, like, they're better, but, like, the commitment to being a mother in Japan is has a much higher level.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
And it's interesting that they're like, oh, no one wants to have kids anymore, and people in Japan are like, yeah, I don't want to have kids because you guys are, like, assholes. And a lot of people also around the world don't want to have kids as much anymore because the world kind of sucks. And then at the same time, they're saying, well, also these babies, they come from brain dead women.
So another thing that he said that is important that kind of points to what I was saying earlier is that the reason they want to get back on the network is because nobody knows where all this shit came from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so he was saying that there's a lot we still don't understand about the BTs and BBs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And because none of these places can talk to each other, if anybody's figured stuff out...
Yeah.
Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
They don't even ask.
Study
I
other
mean, we
people
did
in
ask.
films?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama, results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, chirelling, dispensing.
I just always feel so violated.
Well, but we asked them to study our
Take
blood,
sample,
remember?
Vicky.
I know, but they just... I don't know.
Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Curious, huh?
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you.
Yeah, but you don't know
There
that.
is an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs.
Okay.
It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
I always feel so violated every time they do something.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
So a feeling I keep getting from this game, and someone else said, for a break, he doesn't get a second to breathe. That's how I was feeling a little bit, that he never really gets a moment where he's allowed to not be interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Like, he gets in the every time he goes in the shower, someone's talking to him. And the shower, I think, is supposed to be a very private place. I would hope so.
Unless you have company.
Yeah, I usually don't like it when people talk to me, unless it's you, Stacy, when I'm going
I'm
pee.
special.
Stacy's special. I am only like, I have, it takes me a long time to decide that I've bonded to someone. But I usually really don't like it when someone talks to me when I go to the bathroom, and I really don't like it when people talk to me when I'm taking a shower at all. Like, I really hated it. I think, because when I was growing up, my mom would just, like, walk in and just, like, talk to me, and I'd be like, please stop. I don't like this. So I guess it just gives me that same feeling of people just constantly interrupting his private shower time.
Interesting. I have the opposite experience. I'm like, come hang out with me while I shower.
Because you get lonely?
Yeah. Because it's a very dark, horrible place.
That's
full of dark thoughts.
Well, at the same time, I used to be scared of the shower because I think I've said this before. It's just hard for me to, like, talk about things that in my head that are super duper crazy all the time. But when I was a teenager, I had such high anxiety, and my parents were like, here, take Adderall all the time, which for some people, if you have OCD or have a tendency to be psychotic, it worsens your symptoms a lot. And so I was like, what if in another dimension there's a dead body in the bathtub and it's rotting, and my feet are in the dead body's rotting parts as it's dissipating and dissolving, and, like, I get so freaked out by it that I have to, like, finish a shower, like, leaning over the bathtub. I don't know. I just have weird associations with the shower.
Well, there's no bathtub anymore.
Yeah, so there's no rotting corpse in there.
Mm-hmm.
But as I've gotten older and stopped taking Adderall a lot, it helps to not be forced to take a stimulant all the time.
Yeah.
So,
I think I'm good for the evening.
You're tired?
I'm tired.
Okay. Okay, bye everybody.
So
we'll stream again tomorrow when Stacy's awake.
If I had to guess, okay, so for us it's about 2 in the morning. I can't picture us starting any earlier than, what, noon? Or did you have a preferred time to start?
I don't have a preferred time. It's probably going to be in the afternoon sometime because we both are sleepy sleeps.
It's going to be at least...
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Okay, well, just calm down.
It's
going to be at least... what, 9 hours from now?
Yeah, I think we have to finish this room before I can save because it's not letting me save. So let's just talk to the baby. It'll be an extra 10-15 minutes. Okay, we checked on the baby. And I need a piss. Or maybe I can just pee outside. Hold on, let me just... What is... Activate terminal. We can figure all this out tomorrow. We'll just leave the room so I can save.
And it doesn't pull it up with the options thing? It just pulls up the...
It's not doing anything because I'm in the room. So I'm sure we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Where?
I don't know if there's going to be like a cutscene about rainbow BTs.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you.
Is that our dad?
The woman in the mask has done nothing but lie to me.
Killer.
Daddy Mads.